Hello, welcome to ranch. Most fruit's best when it's perfectly ripe. Sweet, soft, ready to eat. But this fruit's different. It only becomes edible after it starts to look rotten. And for centuries, this was a common tree in ancient gardens. And this is the medlar. Small, quiet tree that once appeared across Europe and parts of the Middle East. You can find it in monastery gardens, small villages, and mixed kitchen gardens of just ordinary people. In spring, the medlar, it produces large white flowers. And they're surprisingly bold. They have an almost tropical look compared to the delicate blossoms of apples and pears and other fruit. The tree itself, it stays relatively small. It's often more spreading and doesn't get all that tall. And that made it useful in compact gardens where every plant had to justify its place. But the fruit is what made medlar unusual. When it first gets ripe, it's not ready to eat. If you bite into one of these when it's hard, it's extremely astringent. The real transformation happens afterwards. Fruit is picked and allowed to soften. Over time, it darkens, wrinkles form, and that flesh inside becomes soft and sweet. This stage is called bleeding. Bleeding simply means allowing the fruit to soften and partially start to break down. To our modern eyes, looks like spoilage, but historically, it was part of how the fruit worked. When fully bleeded, the insides become something like spiced applesauce. Sweet, soft, and rich. Medlar, it isn't a perfect fruit, but it is a reliable one. Medlar, it's also surprisingly nutritious. Like many fruits in the rose family, it contains fiber, vitamin C, and other minerals. But what really stands out more are the antioxidants, the polyphenols, the same types of compounds that are found in hawthorn berries and rose hips. Compared with common fruits like apples, medlar often contains similar or higher levels of certain antioxidants. Not because it was bred that way, for its sweetness or its appearance, but because it evolved as a hardy survival fruit. Plants like medlar, hawthorn, and rose hips, they all belong to the same broader botanical family. They developed chemical defenses that helped them to survive harsh environments. And those same compounds, why now they are recognized as beneficial for human health. The medlar, the tree also had other uses. The wood's hard, it's dense, and historically, it was sometimes used for tool handles and small implements. It wasn't a major timber tree, but It's just another example how older gardens valued plants that served more than one purpose. So why? Why did the Medlar disappear? Mostly because it doesn't fit modern fruit markets. The fruit bruises easily, doesn't ship all that well, and it requires patience. You have to understand what you're looking at. But ancient gardens, they understood something largely forgot today. Not every plant needs to be perfect. Some just need to be dependable. Medlar, it's not a perfect fruit. It's a reliable one. And sometimes, just sometimes, those are the plants worth remembering. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate you watching. You know, check back in on me from time to time. I'm always up to something new.